how are you doing really?
Kind of scared. Yeah. I'm like, really, and I'm not used to that. So I'm scared of being scared too. Yeah.
I'm 1 out of 10. I'm like a 4.8. No, more like a high 6. Maybe into the 7s. But on a numerical scale anyway. That's a difficult question too to pose to a stranger. I'm just not where I want to be in my life, and it's just like reflected every day because we're in Manhattan, we're in the city, and it's just everything that you want, you see on the street, and then you have a hard time struggling being grateful for what you have. But it comes back to you. But those reminders were strong today, so that's why it's today.
Oh my god. All right, well, this is actually like a first date kind of. So I am, I guess, trying to meet new people. And I'm like, I don't really know anyone here. I just got like a random apartment in the city, but I'm trying to be open to meeting new people. And then how am I doing? I think pretty good, but I also totally think I could just be saying that. Like there's a chance that I'm not doing that great. I think I try and convince myself sometimes that I'm doing really good.
Why do you think you tend to like maybe cover up how you're actually feeling?
Oh my god. Well, I think if I actually like face the music and know like for sure, I don't know, introspect and figure out if I'm doing well or not, then I would have to probably make a change and like go try something else. And sometimes it's like a comfort thing that you just want to keep on doing what you're doing. So I could potentially be like convincing myself that I'm okay.
And how's this first date going?
Pretty good actually. We have a lot in common so far.
Okay.
And I don't know, I think I just want to see where it goes.
How are you doing really?
I think I finally just accepted that like I don't have to be the best in every room, and I've also like accepted that like I'm loved so much by the people around me rather than like focusing on whether or not this one person loves me, and like accepting that like that ended. I was going to Europe and I was on this plane crying. I just thought of like everyone in my life, and I was just like, wait, or like I'll drink like even like a Diet Coke, and I think about how like one of my best friends thinks and always says like, oh my god, I love the aspartame in it, and then like I was drinking this Diet Coke crying on like this plane, and I was just like, oh my god, like why am I crying? Like I like love all my friends and they love me, and like even in like small ways I think of them, so like I'm sure they think of me. This moment of like, dude, like it's really not that big a deal.
How am I doing really? I feel like I'm doing okay. I just ended a friendship with a friend, one of my best friends, for like the last 5-6 years. Just ended it literally 5 days ago. So it's been a little tough since then, so I'm kind of trying to figure out, I guess, I'm trying to figure out my footing, I guess, in this world, like where my place belongs with other people, because I did kind of just lose my best friend, but hoping for the best.
I'm flying in a couple of days, and this year I became terrified of flying, so in terms of that, I'm scared, but otherwise really well.
So just this year you...
Just this year.
What?
Nothing to do with the news, just like my perception of being 30,000 feet away from the ground has suddenly terrified me.
That's an interesting question, because I feel like when people ask that, like, they don't really want the answer. So it's interesting, like you kind of have to get yourself out of the mindset of being like, I'm fine or I'm good. But I would say I've been better, I've been worse. My father passed away a few years ago, and yesterday was Father's Day, so like this time of year is like always like a sadder time for me. But you know, overall I think I'm doing better than I have in a long time.
That's a good question. I think I'm doing okay. I think it was really emotional actually yesterday, and then I got my period and I was like, JK, I'm actually fine. It was just a a monthly occurrence. So today I feel a lot better, and it was very humbling to realize it's just not even had anything to do with my life, that it was just like my body going through hormones. And I was like, oh, okay, actually everything is fine. So don't make any major life decisions. So yeah, I'm actually pretty good.
Right now or in general?
What was the first thing that came to mind?
In general?
Okay.
Okay. Kind of lonely, kind of excited, constantly kind of anxious. I think I'm lonely just because I love to be around people, and I sometimes don't have as many people I'd like to be around, like, with, and I'm kind of scared of being hurt by people, so that kind of stops me from doing that. I'm anxious, again, because of people and kind of doing the wrong thing or saying the wrong thing or anything like that. And then I'm excited for summer and just to spend the summer with people who I know aren't going to make me anxious.
I'd say I'm doing well. I'm not comfortable where I'm at. I know I want to like evolve a little more, but I think I'm doing okay. Damn. Has this always been my answer? I think from the outside looking in, yeah, but to me, no.
But it's true today.
But it's true today, yes.
I think I'm slowly getting better. Things are good.
I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. Good. Good. I think I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
Really good.
Oh. How are we doing really?
Oh.
I think I'm doing really well. I just started a new job. And life is good, I guess.
I think that being braver would solve a lot of the things that I'm feeling overwhelmed about. Yeah.
Well, recently I've been trying to learn how to be more patient with myself and take baby steps towards happiness and getting the things that you want out of life. Whenever I'm find a moment of motivation, I get caught in trying to like change who I am as a person and like completely 180 everything about me and my life. Trying to change who you are, I think you're just deepening, you're just eating more of that self-hate. So when I say I've been trying to learn how to take baby steps and stuff, be patient with myself, I think it's about like trying to be okay with everything not being okay right now.
I bought new clothes. That raised my confidence a little bit. I don't know, buying new clothes makes me happy. Oh God. I wish I made more plans and went out more. But overall, I feel like compared to like last summer, the summer before, it's like way better.
What stops you from like making plans and doing things?
I feel like I don't know enough people that well, or I feel like I'm annoying them if I make plans. If I suggest doing something but they don't really want to, I don't want to like pressure them into it, and then neither of us have fun.
I really loved how you started, which was like that you just bought clothes.
Yeah, no, I went out yesterday and I found way more clothes than I normally do when I go shopping, and like look good, feel good, so.
I'm actually really doing good, which I don't know if that's the answer you wanted, but I'm in New York just for the summer. I'm an intern at Vivo, and this is my 3rd day today. And so it's really nice, and I'm actually with my high school friends. We all went to high school together, and so I haven't seen them in a while. So it's actually just a day of really fun, good things. Yeah.
I would say it's a mix of good and bad for sure. I'm leaving New York in 2 weeks, and then I won't be back for 6 months. So I am a little bit upset about that, because whenever I am in a worse place, I'll literally always write this down in my journal. I'm like, my day sucked, but New York saved me. So a little sad, bittersweet end, but I feel like everything leading up to, or everything about my life here is just
everything I ever dreamed of as a little kid. They can vouch. Like if little kid me was watching me now, like she would be like, no, you're not working there. Like there's no way.
I'm doing really well. A part of me is surprised to be saying that, but I feel like all of these different pieces of my life are either like falling into place, or like I've become really a lot more comfortable with like the idea of uncertainty. So even if there's still things that I want like figured out, I'm very much a planner. Those things that are like still in the future, I'm a lot more comfortable now with saying like I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm really confident that it's gonna work out.
You said I'm surprising myself even saying that I'm doing well.
Yeah, because I don't know, when I was younger especially, like I always like hoped that things would like feel this easy, but I didn't see like how that it would be able to happen, or even if it would like be tangible in like just a couple of years. I'm like really happy with who I'm growing up into. I don't know. Yeah.
Your friends are like, oh.
Like,
we've been through some shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've all honestly been through a lot with.
I know.
How long have you guys been friends for? All three?
We met. You guys have known each other forever.
Yeah.
But I met them freshman year of high school. I feel like the three of us are really where like we were meant to be.
Yeah.
Even if we're not like thriving in everything, like I'm really like proud of what we're all doing. It's working out.
We're all kind of doing what we like wanted to do.
Yeah, like what we would talk about during our free blog.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I just want to let you know that I'm starting a new project. It's called Love from New York City. You can follow the Instagram. It's just Love from New York City, all spelled out. Basically, it's a project where you send me an actual love letter, like written out, and I share those love letters in some way. So please send me your love letter to the following address. The address is 1872 Lexington Avenue, number 143, New York, New York 10035. You can send me a love letter from anywhere around the world. The main theme is that this is a love letter to someone you've never confessed your love to, but obviously it doesn't have to be just that. Anything else works as well, as long as it's a love letter of some sort. Thank you guys for everything. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.